So, my name's Summer May Finlay. I'm a Yoda Yoda woman and a PhD student. And I have just discovered today that rather than it being a video blog, it's called a blog. Anyway, so I have not done one of these for about 4 months. Two main reasons. One of them is I was struggling with motivation, and the other one is I had some family stuff going on. So, let's talk about the lack of motivation. I hear it's quite normal. Not something I'm used to. I kind of got lost, couldn't see the woods for the trees. One of those things where you just see this mountain of work and you're just not sure what to tackle first. Things were taking longer than I anticipated them to, and it was a real struggle actually to just stay on top of it. I'm used to a really quick pace working in policy. Research is not quick, as anyone who conducts research knows. So it's a combination of factors really there. And lately I've had a few family things come up, which has really meant that I haven't been able to focus on my PhD as much as I would like. But I'm back on track. I was down in Adelaide for a month, which was lovely. Although this is a much more lovely location, I have to say. But I did get a lot of work done when I was in Adelaide. Actually, a lot more work than I had done in quite some time, courtesy of some great support from one of my supervisors in particular, who I met with every week for at least an hour and a half. And she also gave me some feedback in between. So, what have I learnt from this? Two things. One of them is that I should talk to my supervisors more when I'm actually struggling. That's not something that I did, and I had a performance review. And they were happy with my performance, but they did say next time if I do find that there are some things that happen, that if I let them know, they can work with me on either taking leave if that's what I need, or at least being aware of where my head's at. The other thing that I've learned is that even when you're lacking motivation, that you do a little bit every day. It's something one of my supervisors said to me, and it was actually really useful because it meant that I never became overwhelmed with the amount of work. What it meant was that I did slip, don't get me wrong, but I never let it get so far that it seemed unachievable to get back on top. So, anyone who is struggling, my advice is at least do a little bit of work every day, even if it's just answering emails or reading an article or writing a paragraph. I found that to be a really useful tip, and I have to say it's probably saved me a lot of pain. Anyway, that's me. Sorry about the delay. I will try to actually get these more frequently. Again, it does kind of show you where my head's been at, that I haven't even been able to sit down and do a video. So, as I said, I hear it's really normal. It's not something I like, but with 18 months left, there's plenty of time for me to make up the lost time and to make sure that I do the best PhD that I can. Anyway, thanks for listening.